Alright, welcome everybody to another episode of League and Chill. Right now I'm kind of just enjoying, just chilling, playing League, talking about stuff, and it seems you guys are too. So the topic for today's episode of League and Chill is going to be E3. So E3 is on right now. If you have no idea what E3 is, who are you? But yeah, it's a gaming convention that they announce all the latest and greatest. Whoa, why didn't he flash? Hold on, dude. Why didn't he flash the Morgana bind? Nobody knows. So yeah, E3, sorry, is a gaming convention where they announce all the latest and greatest games for, you know, Microsoft have a panel, EA have a panel, Bethesda have a panel, then they won. And yeah, so we're going to talk about what's so far. So I will say I'm recording this on Monday. So E3 is still ongoing. Of this video getting released, I think Sony's press conference would have just happened or something. And obviously I haven't seen that. So far I've seen the three big ones has been, is it three? It might be. EA was the first day, which, great. Then Microsoft and then Bethesda. That's what's been so far. So far, I'd actually say already it's been a slightly better E3 than last year, because last year's E3 didn't really do much. And it's been pretty good. So I will say, of the three panels that we've seen so far, Bethesda has definitely taken the thunder, like, so far. Easily. So if you don't know what they announced, she's in there. Oh, come on. Like, it's crazy that Soraka was so blind, and that's never going to work. Looks like this dude has no idea what he's doing. But yeah, Soraka, if you didn't see the Targon, went to the Morgana in the bush, and she just didn't pay attention. So Bethesda, again, I'm going to probably talk about theirs the most because it happened last night. It was the latest one, and it was just the best. They announced, pretty much, if I'm not mistaken, a new game to every franchise they have. And we all got, like, completely bamboozled. That, again, it was another year that we thought they weren't going to, like, announce anything when it comes to Elder Scrolls, like, properly, because Elder Scrolls Online doesn't really count to me. It's not like a proper Elder Scrolls game. And I will say, it does look quite good. I might revisit it a little bit, because it actually looked legit when they showed off, like, what's happening in the DLC. But yeah, like, they embraced the meme of the, you know, where Skyrim getting ported to next, which was actually really funny. And then right at the end, they announced Elder Scrolls 6. But the thing is, like, again, we have to understand it's a development announcement. We don't know how far they are. It's just saying it's happening. Just to kind of... Because what I've heard is the vast majority of people from the Fallout 76 announcement were very unhappy that we're getting another Fallout game before another Elder Scrolls game. Which I agree with. That's kind of weird. But... basically, because of the backlash, they announced this when they weren't going to. So, yeah. Don't look so real. Yeah, this lane so far is not really a lot going on. This Xin looks to be having an absolute nightmare of a game. Which is not great for us, obviously. So, yeah. Again, I did say it, and I have said this patch and why I will jungle on this patch at all. I think jungle is in a terrible situation right now. That basically, it's not which jungler is better, it's which jungler is just playing terribly. It's that simple. Like, whichever jungler is playing terrible will lose you the game. Because generally, bad junglers at the moment, I don't know what it is, but they are feeding people way more often. Like, they're walking into lanes and just giving people kills way often than normal. And it's just a way bigger negative impact than a positive at the moment. So she just put that down. What the hell? I guess I'll just win this lane by myself. Please heal me. Thank you. Let's go back.
The past is just
Yeah, it's not Black Marsh. People are saying it's what's it? High Rock Cliff or something like that. That's what they're saying it's most likely. There was this guy that on the subreddit of Elder Scrolls did a whole breakdown of like the 30 seconds of footage that we could actually see. They did a whole breakdown of where it could be geographically based on like the stuff and the environment. I was like, oh my god. And he eliminated some stuff too. I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. So this lane, I will say, should be free. It's a Mordekaiser lane. I'm never going to be scared of a Mordekaiser, ever. Oh, that could be a kill. If she doesn't have flash, they should go for it. I'm just going to ping for them. I hate this Xin. Legit. Ah, they want dragon. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. Wait, this is in? Like, is this in? Like, again, sometimes the small pleasures of knowing people are watching gives me joy. Because, like, all of you thousands of people watching can see how stupid this Xin is. He's had a terrible game. He's calling other people trash players when he went in first. When Tryndamere had his ultimate up, it's like, trash players be trash. Oh. What are they? What the hell was that? That did not hit. I demand a recount. Well, yeah, Mordekaiser wasn't level 6, so he didn't get the dragon pet. So technically that was actually pretty badly timed by the enemy team. Obviously it's still good they got Infernal, but yeah. I'm getting quite strong though. But I just don't know how this game is going to go, because I don't think this Xin is going to be useful. Because I think he's the type of player that's going to go full damage no matter what. Where, you know, he could go a bit bruiser if he's having a bad game. He ain't going to do that, let's be honest. He's 1-4 already. I'm going to stay. Nice.
An ally has been slain.
You're dead.
An ally has been slain.
Stay dead.
God damn. As I said, it's just whichever jungler plays worse basically loses the game. Like, this Nunu doesn't... you know, he's not having a fantastic game because he doesn't need to. It's just the Xin having a terrible one. High Rock, that's what it's called. Yeah, that's where they think Elder Scrolls 6 is based. High Rock. Which is kind of crazy if, like, these, like, in-depth people, like, know the geography of Morrowind and all those locations, and they're like, it's this, that, and they actually get it correct. Oh, damn, there's 3 people top lane. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. Would have been nice to get all of them, but I guess with how weak everybody is, 2 of them's good. Ba 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 ba. But yeah, I played a lot of Skyrim. I love Skyrim. Like I'd probably play it to this day, but I will say I am quite a graphical person. I like good graphics. I know League is my main game, and I say that, but in my like RPG type games, yeah. So it's very hard for me to kind of go back in time when I'm used to like a higher bar of graphics. Personally, that's just nearly impossible. Oh, that's bad. Banana! God, what happened? How did she die? I don't know how the... It must have been just Mordekaiser ult. Oh, is that what happened, I think? I think Mordekaiser dot was still on her. And she got pulled. Like, the Morgana pull hit her. So the damage basically added up. That the Morgana pull got her to nearly death, and then the Mordekaiser ultimate ticked her over to die. Okay, cool. I think that's what happened. Will I ever play Total War again? I play Total War quite often. Total War is one of my like personal games that I play like not as a YouTuber. I play as like a gamer. Because I think it's very important as a YouTuber that you have your own personal time, especially, you know, gaming is a hobby. So yeah, Total War is definitely one of those for me. And I think, again, Jurassic Park comes out tomorrow. I'm so hyped for that game. I might do a YouTube series on it, but my definitely first day of playing it and first park and stuff and all that is definitely going to be personal. It's not going to be anything with YouTube. I played Jurassic Park Operation Genesis as a kid for years. So I'm so hyped for that game. So yeah, he's the Zinsane tilted, which, yeah, we can see that he probably is. But why is he calling other... Again, this is where some people, and I'll say this is where I say intelligence, there's a line. Tilted doesn't make you toxic. Tilted doesn't make you say that other players are trash because you're playing whatever. That's just your personality. So him calling other people trash, that's just stupid. That's just a personality coming out. That is a negative personality. God, the enemy, these bot lane, they're really ahead on XP. I don't know how. Does anybody know how? What do I think about AD carries? That some AD carries aren't playing it. It's stupid. Like, it's completely blown out of proportion. If you're not in Master, you should be still playing AD carries. 100%.
Everybody deserves a second shot.
Like, and I'm not even kidding. Like 100%, you should still be playing AD carries. Gonna be honest, my bad there, because I did not think that these two would go in. One, well, Morgana maybe, but I thought Morgana was over here. Not Morgana, Zed. I thought Zed was over here, so I really didn't think that they were at any risk doing that dragon. So, I guess my bad. Alright.
The past is just a ghost.
I don't know, they don't have an AD carry. If they can't get to me in the late game, I think we should win. I'm just... the Zin is still building absolute full damage and he's died 7 times. Ah! Yeah, I've thought about that. Like, will the entire of Tamriel be available in the next game? Like, again, it's 20... By the time that game comes out, it's going to be, what, 2020? At the minimum. Probably 2021. They 100% obviously have the technology to do that big of a game. Like, easily they could do that big of a game if they wanted to. But it's like, do you blow your basically whole world in one game? Probably not.
You don't have.
Where is that Elder Scrolls Online? Is Elder Scrolls Online the whole of Tamriel? I actually did not know that. Huh. So wait. Is Skyrim in Elder Scrolls Online? Is Whiterun and Riverrun and all that stuff there? If so, that's pretty cool. The last expansion was Morrowind? Okay, that's legitly cool. Oh, they're wanting us bot lane, huh? Yeah, go. Wham! This game's going better. Sure. Yeah, obviously Somerset Isles is the new one that they announced, but if the one before that was Morrowind, that's cool. Again, I only played it, like someone who, if you guys have played it, you can let me know. I only played it in the beta. Nice. I've only played Elder Scrolls Online in the beta. I think I might have played it a little bit after it, maybe about 2 years ago, for about, you know, a day. But is it better? Is it good? Is it worth? Because, you know, it has won, and I don't know how, like, good these accolades are, but it has technically won the best MMO for the past 3 years, they said. So, I don't know. Obviously, BFA is on. Battle for Azeroth is coming in the next few months, and I'll definitely be playing that, but yeah. Do I watch Love Island? No, I'm not a trash person. And I am going to say that. I give my sister a hard time for watching that trash. It's just disgusting. Blech. You've got to be a very certain type of person to try and, one, get on that show, but I also think watch that show. I just find it really sad. And I'm sorry if you're offended. I probably should have, like, filtered myself a little bit, but... God. I think that show is everything that's wrong with, like, modern culture. Sell your body to get somewhere in life, because that's the thing that's important. Zin should just shadow. Why didn't Zin come? Is Zin literally just like AFK? Zin hasn't moved. Zin.
Rampage.
Did you AFK at red for like 1 minute? He legit didn't move. He saw Morgana. What the? He saw Morgana walking down. Oh my god. Because it was a free turn. Didn't move. God damn it. I'm guessing the Vel'Koz is duo. Because wow. Wow. Yeah, they went, like, literally, he was here, they went there, and he didn't move. Like, I know the guy said he's tilted, but Jesus Christ. It was. Like, I'm going to say I put my whole experience of League of Legends on the line that it was. Alright, we're just going to mute this douche. Screw that guy.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. An enemy
Pinion Tilia jungle. It's really strong.
An ally has been slain.
Oh look, he's dead again. Nunu probably will try and do dragon. Can't auto attack him, my range is too short. feels bad. Don't really think we can stop that. And that's Mordekaiser passive. They've dragged it out.
I'll sleep when they're dead.
They want mid tower. Damn. Oh, they're not using the dragon. It's nearly dead. They can't use it.
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. Can't wait till Banner of Command gets deleted. Yeah, I was thinking of pre-ordering the Fallout Battle Armor Edition. But I'm going to be honest, I've never been... Like, I've played Fallouts. I enjoyed Fallout 4 relatively well, but I've never enjoyed it like, oh my god, these games are amazing. They did Baron?
An ally has been slain.
Okay, I got Maud ulted. Wow, they... Wait, what? What is he saying? Stridher, 24, thanks dude. Hopefully this Vel'Koz will slowly start to see that maybe this Zin's decision making just doesn't exist. And it was his problem for being AFK. Wow. Soraka could have ulted, I think, at that last second. Do I think they'll bring Banner back? I actually don't think so. I think it's a relatively unhealthy item for the game. Because I actually don't like Zeropol either. I don't like you getting rewarded for basically doing nothing. I think that's relatively unhealthy. Bam. Soraka's not pressing R.
You have been slain. An enemy has been slain.
How many playthroughs do I do of Skyrim? Oh god, I have no idea. Crazy amounts. Oh, I'm so close to Essence. Essence is a pretty big power spike for Jhin.
Just a ghost.
Need 44 gold. Minion block. Dog pile. Cool. What did I take for A levels? Geography, business, politics, and computing. Nice. Why didn't Nunu overstay like that? Weird. Essence Reaver. Sweet.
Death should be the end.
Can I just afford? I can. Oh. Lol. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'll slip. Is mercy.
Try to get it.
Everybody deserves it.
Could just keep punishing these two. Mords should fall off. Don't really have a favourite playstyle in Skyrim because I played through all. I'd say my least favourite was Magic.
Has been slain.
The past is just a ghost.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Wow. You got away. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Wait, clashes
An
today?
enemy has been slain.
I had no idea Clash Mode was on today. Did they advertise it, like, at all?
Something is rotten here.
Oh, there he is. God, I will say, I really do hope Clash Mode is a success, but it's been a big failure so far. First week that they tried to do it, it just didn't work. Then I have not heard Clash Mode is back this weekend, like, at all. So, I don't know. It doesn't seem to have been, like, the success that I think they wanted it to. Weird. Yeah, it being on the client to me just isn't enough. I don't think a lot of people pay attention to what's on the client. Personally. Wham. Oh. They want to do Baron again. Killing them killing them in the next 15 seconds is actually pretty big. Because whichever team can kill each other, like, pretty quick would be able to do Baron. Like, we could try and do Baron, but then it's the risk of a Nunu just running in and stealing it. And also we've got an open inhib in mid lane. So if we did want to commit for the Baron, they'd just walk in mid lane. Tryndamere, I think, should be able to 1v1 her, though. Xin should not go bot lane, because that's Baron. Come on! Ah! Oh, that hit me. Still have Soraka up, by the way. She legit, this person does not press R. Really quite odd. Again, it's perfectly fine to be annoyed when you're playing with people. Like, the Zin's been a relatively annoying to play with. He's got 12 deaths. But don't try to make that annoyance limited to just being annoyed and not let it affect your gameplay. Because I've got a sneaking suspicion that this Soraka's never going to use ultimate for the Xin. Like, she could have, that last fight, and delayed Xin dying. She didn't use it. So she basically didn't use it for a whole team fight, which is really bad. We should just fight them after. I think the difference of having an AD carry versus not having an AD carry is slowly coming through. And obviously they've got very good objective control with Nunu, but yeah. If they can't get to me, this game's over. Remember, they just got Baron, and we just got a positive inhib because of it. That's funny.
Nothing colder than death.
My opinion on the bot meta, I said it earlier, it's an overreaction. Like, I know, again, I've said it for a while, there is a problem with the LoL community that they take pros and YouTubers very seriously, and they think that they can translate what's happening to Challenger, they think is also happening to, like, Gold. It's not true. If you're a bronze to, like, probably diamond AD carry, continue playing AD carries. If you're master and above, yeah, maybe there you need to probably play something a bit different. And it's probably only going to be for this patch, so it's not worth picking up new champions either. Because in one patch time, they're going to probably go back to normal. Ooh, good catch. So Tryndamere, I hope, can just 1v1 her. That was obvious. Oh! Sweet. I'm gonna go in. That Nunu mucked up big time. Oh, hello, non-AD carry. That was relatively easy. Have an AD carry, everybody. Interesting move. Boom! There we go. Ah! Again, based on comp, that game was free. Just Xin had a terrible game, and then Soraka got salty because of the Xin, and then never healed the Xin. Again, you can be annoyed at people. That's perfectly fine. Well done. Yeah, you can be annoyed at people. That's perfectly fine. That's a human reaction, but don't make that annoyance any more than that. Like when Soraka then wasn't ever going to use ult for the Xin or ever use heal, that's going beyond what you should. So we went 11-4-9, got a B+, moved. We got promoted to Plat 2 on this account. Woohoo. And then damage done. Yeah, doing an okay amount. Again, it was a weird game, but it was a good game. But yeah, good talk during it as well. I don't know, I like the League and chill episodes. Like I'm like not really paying attention to the game at all, but yeah, it's fun, I guess. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, throw a like on it. Leave all your opinions on the stuff that we talked about down below. How is E3 going for you? We didn't speak about everything. I was basically just saying I'm hyped for Bethesda. But yeah, that's it. So like, subscribe. See you guys next time. See you.